What is up, everybody? Cash and Checks 5923 coming back at you at episode number 5 of our Pittsburgh Steelers Realistic Rebuild. Here you can see are the players of the week for week 2. Jalen Hurts, 21 of 23. Really good numbers there. That's about a 94% completion percentage, 266 passing yards, 3 passing touchdowns, and he had 2 rushing touchdowns. Big day. And you go over and look at the AFC Offense Player of the Week. Josh Allen, 20 of 28. 304 passing yards, 3 touchdowns, and he had a rushing touchdown. So both quarterbacks getting it done. Eagles looking to try to get back there and defend the NFC Championship, while the Bills are still trying to top Patrick Mahomes. Will it finally happen? Stay tuned through the season and we'll find out. Defensive Player of the Week for the NFC, Hassan Reddick, 7 tackles, 3 sacks. Big day in his return to Arizona. Nick Herbig comes in for your Pittsburgh Steelers. A huge day. 3 tackles, 2 sacks, and an interception. So those are your players of the week for week 2. Let's go ahead and scout our opponent. And we are playing the Seattle Seahawks. Let's go ahead to manage roster, go view their depth chart. So Pittsburgh playing on the West Coast? No, yeah, we're going to Seattle. Yeah, going to Seattle. So we're going to the West Coast. Steelers don't tend to play well on the West Coast. It's a known fact that the Steelers struggle because of the time zone. Okay, so we got Geno Smith at quarterback, Kenneth Walker the third, which is going to be a hard challenge all game to stop the run with change of pace back Charbonnet. Not quite sure who the fullback is. Not going to worry about him. Metcalf and Jackson Smith Najigba, both receivers, really talented. Najigba up to an 87, Metcalf 88. Final year of his contract. So we'll be definitely trying to stop him. Noah Fant over the middle will also be a challenge. Let's look at their tackles. Second year man, Charles Cross, playing well, up to an 83. Right guard's a little weak. Center's young, but a 70. Looks like not a strong center. 84 strength, not really good. Again, looks like the guards are going to be the problem. And then Kelvin Banks Jr., their first round pick from Texas, where when I did my mock draft, I mocked Calvin Banks Jr. to Seattle. You got to have a blindside protector. Defense, Leonard Williams getting older. Clone Farrell comes in. Again, journeyman. Was with the Commanders last season. Byron Murphy the second, young DT, and Cameron Young. Boy Maffa, I have him in my fantasy draft. He's really good. So we got to really make sure we can get him blocked and secure the edge when we go for stretches or outside zone runs. Middle linebacker Ernest Jones the fourth, decent linebacker, nothing really to write home about. And Wozu, who's really been a disappointment for the Seattle. DBs are tight with Witherspoon, Woolen, and Daryl Baker. Really a good secondary here for Seattle with Julian Love as well. Again, lots of talent. Steelers are going to have to be very careful going to the air. Kick returning, Nixon, very talented kick returner, comes over from Green Bay, so we'll have to see what they can do. Anywho, so let's go ahead and get into the action of Week 5 with your Pittsburgh Steelers. All the talk, all the prep is done. No breakout challenges this week. And we're going to go ahead and use a different uniform this week. So we will go with, I'll make sure we're getting to them. The 66, 67 pants. Nope. 1960 pants. And we will go with the, I think we have Color Rush socks. Yeah. And then if you switch the Nike away jersey to last year's Nike jersey, it kind of matches, but we'll go classic and go with the block numbers for this game. This is something I wish the NFL would let the Steelers do, or the Steelers do in general. And we're going to go with the 1960s helmet, bringing back the gold lid against Seattle. And Seattle's going to go with, let's see what they got. We don't want to go classic on classic. They can save those for when they play somebody else. And they'll go with the navy green. And let's go ahead and make sure our playbook's right. Again, for all my friends that don't believe me with the Arizona glitch, right there's our playbooks. Here we go. Pittsburgh Steelers, Seattle Seahawks. It's on. As always, thank you guys for liking and subscribing to the videos. Greatly appreciate it as we continue to get back into the swing of things. I do apologize for the last video not having sound. Looking forward to that not happening again, so we'll see what happens.
From the home of the 12s, they raised the banner just a moment ago. We are set for football at Lumen Field here a mile south of downtown Seattle. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. Charles, you look at this
beautiful stadium out here in Seattle. We're going to see if the fans make an impact in this one.
And what I enjoyed when I watched their game tape and their victory last week is they put it together.
Geno Smith getting the boys fired up. Looks like the Steelers are going to kick off to start this game, which means we will get ball at half again. We're playing a better team this time. We played two okay teams in the Patriots and the Jets. And, correction, we are going to get the ball. So that was a little tricky of a screen because it looked like we were getting ready to kick off. And Roman Wilson takes it up to the 22. Can't find a hole or get a block. That's going to bring out the Steelers and Justin Fields. Rocking the all whites here. Justin Fields, 4 touchdowns, 1 int coming in this one, 351 passing yards. So passing yards aren't quite there, but we're going to see if we can turn that around.
2 touchdowns, an interception. Yeah, you know, he wants to increase that a little bit in terms of ratio.
Jalen Warren's going to be the first back to appear in the game. And he's going to find a hole. Pick up 7 on the read option.
Just shy of the 30. Now 2nd and 3. Fields now to throw.
Moffa's there, but Frymer is able to break a tackle up across to the 45. Not quite there to the 43. But first down, Pittsburgh. It looks like there's an all-out blitz. Press defense. Do we want to check this? We'll check this.
Fields.
Was not a good check. And pass was intended for Higgins, the rookie on Iowa State, and we're not able to complete the pass. As good disguise coverage there. As slot corner is able to come up. I think that was Woolen. And again, we just can't find a hole. Gain of 1.
Materializing there as he'll get maybe a yard up to the 45. When you talk about this Seahawk defense,
Jalen Warren getting a bulk of the carries to start this one. He goes in motion. Keenan Allen gets free for a Steelers first down.
And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks 43.
Ollie Gordon checks into the backfield. Looks like we might be able to run this one. And we are. Ollie Gordon picks up about 4 yards.
About 4. It's 2nd down. The Steelers at 2-0 here to begin the season. They come in feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week.
And I believe that was Leonard Williams as we tried to pull it. Didn't get the block. So it's going to bring up 3rd and 10.
And now it's 3rd down. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up.
Just nothing open. And boy, Moffa's there to get the sack. Just nothing developed. It's going to bring on Stonehouse to kick. Again, Steelers struggle over here on the West Coast. But this is looking like a beautiful punt. They're going to be pinned inside their 10. Oh, I thought it was going to be at the 10 or the 9. Instead, it's going to be at the 11. Geno Smith coming out. Let's look at his numbers on the season. 2 touchdowns, 3 ends. So Geno not having a great year to start. 464 yards passing. That's more than what Justin Fields has. Again, we're going to see what we can do. Is we're going to bring a blitz.
A capable starter in the NFL.
Kenneth Walker, first carry, goes for a gain of 1, tackled by Beanie Bishop and I believe Minka Fitzpatrick.
The numbers for Walker from last week's effort: 18 carries, 84 yards, and a touchdown.
And those numbers have both he and his blockers motivated this week. They saw that yardage total climbing, but stopped short of 100. Every one of them has to be driven this week.
Nice fill by Casey. Also, Dante Jackson in on the tackle. That brings up 3rd and 8. So there's an injury on the play. I think it was Kenneth Walker. To check on that, Charbonnet checks into the backfield. 3rd and 8. And Geno Smith's pass intended for Tyler Lockett, too low. Joey Porter Jr. there to accompany Tyler Lockett. That's going to bring on Seattle Seahawks punt team. And Roman Wilson's back to return. And Gunner gets cooked. Wilson not able to escape a tackle. And Peyton Wilson is hurt. This is why I wish we could sub out our starters, because that's going to hurt the Steelers.
They come up 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. They'll start by running the
And Moffa's doesn't get blocked by Freiermuth. We're able to gain 2, and that's a dislocated ankle for Peyton Wilson. Not good for the Pittsburgh Steelers.
Now Fields.
Good pass. Was a hospital ball, though. Brings up 3rd and 2 as Witherspoon just takes off Freiermuth's head. Going to try to run to the right side here, and Scoutabo not able to get it. 4th and 1, and they want us to punt. We're going to go for it because we want to prove that we can be aggressive, or be more aggressive than the Seattle Seahawks. So it doesn't pay off as Nwusu's ready for Justin Fields as they're guarding the quarterback sneak. So Steelers turn over on downs. 3:44 left in the first. Steelers 0 for 2. Had to punt. As Herbig's there to make the tackle, your defensive player of the week. It's going to bring up 2nd and 9. As Charbonnet is not able to find a hole, it does appear that Kenneth Walker was the injured party.
I just consider myself fortunate that I'm not in charge of the offensive line. They gave up 7 sacks last week.
TJ Watt's running after him. Tyleik Williams, and Minka can't make the tackle on Tyler Lockett, and that's going to be a touchdown for the Seahawks. Not quite sure how Geno Smith was able to make that play work, but thought Tyleik Williams was going to have his first career sack as a Pittsburgh Steeler, and turns out he doesn't. Instead, Seattle goes for 6. Minka Fitzpatrick just misplays that ball. Steelers down 7-0. Myers' kick is away. Calvin Austin III back to receive. He's going to cut, but Roman Wilson can't hold his block.
Out comes the Steeler offense now, ready to see what they can do here. Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it.
Jalen Warren not able to get outside. Good Seattle run defense.
You feel like they really need to respond here.
They certainly do, but let's face it. Sometimes when you take that risk, you understand if you fail, a little more onus goes back on your ball club.
This time the pass is broken up by Jones the 4th. So 3rd and 14. Not looking good. We're going to try this. I don't know if it's going to work. It didn't work in New England. It does not look like it's going to work here. And it doesn't matter because Zach Frazier just did not pick up a block. So Steelers go 3 and out yet again.
Here's Ryan Stonehouse now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. And now a fair catch.
So Seattle will take over on their 42-yard line.
Seattle now ready to march out of the
And Geno Smith appeared to be hurt on that last play as now Sam Howell checks into the game.
Now they'll start on the ground with Charbonnet.
And we get through with Keanu Benton, but Charbonnet is able to hit the hole, gain of 7.
A solid run on first down, gain of 7, leaves him with a 2nd and 3. Off play action.
And Tyleik Williams is going to make up for it this time and get his first career sack as a Pittsburgh Steeler.
They'll wind up losing a full 9 yards here on the sack. Now it's 3rd down. And not an easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the first. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Sam Howell steps up into the pocket, gains about 7 yards on the play, but it's going to bring out Seattle special teams. Correction, that is not Myers kicking, that is Dixon kicking for the Seattle Seahawks. And that's touchback. Steelers take over with 6 seconds remaining here in the first quarter. Steelers offense looking very stale.
At the line to start their next drive. On play action, Fields.
Justin Fields makes a throw, almost overthrows, but Garrett Wilson bails him out. And that's good for a Pittsburgh Steeler first down. Just about flipped the field position right before the end of the quarter.
After 7-0 on EA Sports.
Justin Fields sacked in this one. He's taking some hits.
Steeler football here to begin quarter number 2. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
Scotabo goes in motion. Connor Hayward in the backfield. Suamala misses the first block but seals the edges. We're not able to get around. I believe that was Witherspoon on the tackle. Steelers were looking to take a shot, nothing open, and can't get the ball to Scatabo, and now Zach Frazier's hurt again, 3rd time this season. Now that's going to bring in Nick Herbig, older brother of Nate Herbig. Muth not able to make the play. And Steelers go 3 and out. And that's a torn labrum, and that's going to hurt, as we're going to have to go look through free agency for a center, as Zach Frazier out 4 to 5 weeks. And we pinned them inside the 5, so let's see if the defense can maybe get a score here. Devin White checks in, and no gain on the play for Charbonnet.
Now is 2nd and 10.
And Minka was coming, but this time TJ Watt and Tyleek Williams stop him in their tracks. We're going to go buck slant 3 here, trying to get some pressure over here. Hopefully we can get there before they do. And Patrick Queen fell down on the play. It looked like he just stumbled. It's going to bring up 4th and 2. We're going to come after this one, see if Kilbrew can block it. Special team ace. He gets absolutely obliterated, but Roman Wilson's going to have a chance here. No, he's not, because we did not get the block from Deshaun Elliott.
Possession goes over here on the punt, and the Steelers will go on offense here, 1st and 10. So good field position for the Steelers as they come up 1st and 10.
Scatabo in the backfield. It's going to be his first carry on the day, and he's going to get some yardage. Juke out. Can't juke out the one guy. Picks up 8. They're going to go no huddle.
Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd and 2.
Scatabo may be able to beat Moffa, and he's not. Moffa gets a nice jump on that ball. Justin Fields may have underthrew it. So that's going to bring up 3rd and 2 with 7:10 left in the second. And we're going to just throw it to Connor Hayward, see if we can get the first, and he is able to get the first.
And he will have a Steelers first down by a couple of yards.
We're going to go drive here as Warren checks back in.
Now it's Fields.
They're in zone and nothing's open, so we're just going to take off with Justin Fields and take what they give us. Gain of 5 on the play.
He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down. Back to throw. Fields.
And pass was intended for Pickens. Again, we're going to have to beat these corners somehow.
But 3rd down coming up. Here's Fields.
Nothing open. Justin Fields, if he can get around Moffa, might be in business, and he ducks out of bounds.
Just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. Fields, we know he has the good mobility. He flashes it there as he scrambles for the 1st down. He'll drop to throw.
Nice catch by Keenan Allen. That's going to be a gain of 7. Steelers have a nice drive going here with momentum. Getting the same plays, though.
Fields going to change things up here. From the 16, Fields.
Wide open. Keenan Allen not able to make that catch. 3rd and 3 as Fields had a linebackers pressing down on him.
A misconnection there. He's hit on just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Like in any of that, we'll go ahead and open up the playbook. Go drive wheel.
Because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they threw it. Now with the short passing game, you should be above 60% just to be in the average range.
Jalen Warren not able to on that one. So we will go ahead. They want us to go for it. Coach T wants us to go for it. We're going to go for it. Need 3 yards because Scottaboo gets that and more. Steelers move the chains. Little fullback dive there.
Looking to throw. Fields.
That's not where we wanted it. I misread the route. I thought Freiermuth was on the out and Antoine Wells was going to be the party coming across. Scottaboo picks up the block. Connor Hayward able to hold on to it. Steelers tie the game up with a Connor Hayward touchdown. Cam Hayward's probably dancing over there on the sidelines as the D-line coach.
This is why a lot of play callers love play action in this spot. You just want to freeze the linebackers.
Boswell's kick is up, and it is good. Mr. Automatic, Steelers 7. Seahawks 7. With 3:43 left in the first half, Seattle will get the ball to start the second half. Boswell's kicks away. It's deep.
And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. Seattle again getting ready to take over offensively.
So it comes out in single back set.
Closer and closer to intermission, Charles. Remember last
Keanu Benton, we knew what was coming. We're just not. Are we going to be able to get there? We are able to get there. So that's Devin White. And on the tackle in from the injured Peyton Wilson.
Pressure is on both sides, but sometimes the pressure is a little bit higher on the team with the slight edge because they're trying to hold on to that, trying to increase it.
And it looks like Seattle's strategy now that Kenneth Walker's injured is just keep pounding the ball along with Geno Smith. So playing second team QB and running back, they're just going to pound the ball on us.
And now a first chance for the backup here to throw.
And Isaiah Rogers Jr. not able to get that ball off of Jackson Smith-Njigba despite great coverage on defense. Beautiful throw by Howe. That's going to take us to a 2-minute warning. Seattle threatening. Seattle 7, Pittsburgh 7. They might be going screen pass here the way it's set up.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw.
And Khalil Mack just blows through the left tackle, blows through the guard, and gets to Sam Howe.
Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on second down. And Howe will throw it.
There's that diving pick animation that I do not like. I was trying to get a swat. Just force a habit. Brings up 3rd and 2.
Didn't quite get it to the marker, but now they're in a much better spot for a 3rd and short yardage call.
Dante Jackson got obliterated, or we might have had a play there to pick the ball off. Beanie Bishop's able to force him out of bounds along with Minka Fitzpatrick. Thought we had a read there. Screen pass was open. We tried to get there.
Back to throw. Howell.
And this time Joey Porter Jr. not able to step in front of that one. Just a little delayed. Noah Fant picks up about 7 on the play. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Now Howell.
Sam Howell's mobile as he steps up in the pocket, gains about 7. Seems like every quarterback nowadays in Madden just takes off.
22 seconds to go here in half number 1. Here's Howell.
Howell just throws that one away with 17 seconds left. Second and goal for Seattle.
From this defense because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late, they're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them out of the end zone as the first half winds down.
I don't know if Sam Howell should have got that ball off, but he gets that one away too. Josh Uche with the pressure.
Forced to put that one into Puget Sound. That's a great job defensively blanketing those receivers, and ultimately a smart idea by him just to get the ball out of there.
And they're going screen pass. Beanie Bishop able to read that one. And we're going to be able to hold Seattle to a field goal here, folks. Nice play. Nice play by Beanie Bishop, second-year man on West Virginia University. We're not able to get a good read on the snap, so Seattle goes up 10-7. 5 seconds remaining. We're going to have to look at our formation subs because I'm noticing Calvin Austin third. It's not getting a lot of time on the field. We need to fix that because he should be our 4. So we're just going to see if we can get a nice run, maybe with Ollie Gordon here onto the backfield because there's only 5 seconds left. Maybe he breaks one. Correction, Jalen Warren. Which Suamala doesn't block. We'll call a timeout. We didn't get the timeout. All right, at the end of the first half, Seattle 10, Pittsburgh 7. Steelers haven't been in this situation yet this year. Haven't trailed at half. We've been tied and we've been ahead, but we haven't trailed. So let's go ahead and look at what's going around the NFL with Mr. Jonathan Coachman, former WWE announcer.
We'll get started up at Cleveland Brown Stadium.
See how Shador's doing as the Packers upset Cleveland 30-24. Packers came into that one 0-2. Cleveland came in 1-1. Isaiah Bond 10 receptions, 116 yards, 2 touchdowns. Shador had a game, but Jordan Love outbattled the rookie. And Jaden Daniels up 14.5 on Caleb Williams in the second bout between the 2024 NFL draft class. And the Bengals beat the Patriots, so Bengals go to 2-1. Patriots fall to 1-2. Drake May struggles yet again. He threw 2 touchdowns, but the passing yards just aren't there.
It was a former comeback player of the year, Geno Smith, who was sharp in the first half. He was on point, throwing a touchdown pass to help his guys take the lead into the break. This one's been as good as advertised. Just a field goal separating these two teams. This was a very level first half, and I'd expect to see more of the same after the break. Both these teams going through their final adjustments before heading back out of
We're going to stay with throw it short because our defense is playing well. We got to figure something out on... Oh, I flipped that. I always forget that they flip those. Alright, so we kept it the same because we messed that up. I want to try to start throwing to the middle of the field more and a little bit deeper because we have the talent. We're just not getting the time in the pocket. And before the next game, we're going to have to check formation subs because Calvin Austin third should absolutely be on the field. Not quite sure what's going on there. Patrick Queen going to make another tackle. 2nd and 6 as they go stretch. Queen's able to shed the block and get through there. That's what we like to see.
They'll probably keep a tight end in a few more times and maybe add a running back to the formation and pick up those pass rushers.
Joey Porter not able to keep up with Tyler Lockett in the slot. Lockett takes a hit from Minka. 2 catches, 71 yards. So Steelers got to start locking up Tyler Lockett in the slot. We'll have to change some coverage assignments.
At the 42-yard line. They go play action with Howell.
Nice tight coverage there by Patrick Queen, but once again, Tyler Lockett, Mr. Reliable. Able to get there, make the catch, gain 3 yards.
Out of the gun, it's Howell.
Noah Fant gets his number called again. Quick pass by Sam Howell underneath. And there's a Seattle Seahawk injured on the play. Believe it's their center, so both teams now playing without their starting center in this one.
Faking the handoff, Howell.
And that is another sack for Khalil Mack, his 2nd on the game. He's fired up. 2nd and 18 for Sam Howell. As Devin White looked like he was lost in coverage, started sprinting back to make the play.
They know how to beat the offensive lineman across from them, what moves they need to do to set them up. This guy's been pretty good at it all game long.
And Casey gets knocked over, but luckily Charbonnet not able to keep his footing. It's going to bring up 3rd and 14 from the 34.
14 yards is what they need to try to convert this thing. From the gun on
TJ Watt blows by. He's trying to strip it, but he gets a sack. That's the 4th sack for the Pittsburgh Steelers. Nice play, TJ Watt. It's going to bring up 4th and 25.
Now here's Michael Dixon as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. He's averaging just under 50
Kicks away. Roman Wilson not able to fill this one out at the 19.
I think just inside the 20. Yes, it will. Side judge.
We'll see how the Steelers decide to play this half.
A shotgun snap, Fields.
And yep, they saw it. They took advantage of it. Justin Fields made the throw. George Pickens opens up the half with a big field flipper as the Steelers are all over, already across the 50-yard line. Trying to get the run game going. Jalen Warren makes a guy miss. Brings up 2nd and 4. Steelers cooking. See if we can keep this momentum going.
First down, exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making first downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart,
if Fryermuth would have got the block, I think we might have been gone there, but doesn't get the block, and Wuzu was able to make the play. We talked a lot of crap on Wuzu to start the game, but he's really starting to have his nice. Ollie Gordon not able to hold on to it. We even possession caught that. Yeah, we're in field goal range. We're gonna bring up Boswell from 58. 3-mile-an-hour wind towards the right. Looks like we got all of this one. And Boswell just barely skims it over the bar. Steelers tie this up at 10. So another defensive battle here. Steelers offense very stagnant. Gonna have to make some personnel changes. Big hit there by Deshaun Elliott to Nixon. Here comes Sam Howell and company.
The ball now going back over the Seattle Seahawks offense. Now this game, it has obviously been all about the defense on both sides of the football. Which offense is going to break through here? We'll see if they can do.
Big hit by Landon Roberts, and that's why you re-sign him. Gain of 2. Well, he's met by that big train.
Come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. To the right side.
And a nice play called there, but Devin White and TJ Watt able to pursue perfectly and make the play. Brings up 3rd and 7 after the bubble screen. Goes for a loss of 1. Or a gain of 1. Might have been a gain of 1. And Devin White not able to come up. Tyler Lockett again. Tyler Lockett looking to get 100 yards receiving in this one. We just cannot stop him. This time Charbonnet finds a hole. Sean Elliott able to make the play. 2nd and 5. 3 minutes remaining here in the 3rd quarter.
From the 43, here's a 2nd and 5. With a play fake, and now here's
TJ Watt not able to get there. Sean Elliott, nice attempt at a tackle. Charbonnet not able to keep his balance and goes out of bounds. Brings up 3rd and 3. We're going to flip this to a cover 2 under. And Joey Porter Jr. just not playing his man as DK is able to break a tackle and get up to the 45-yard line. Nice play by DK Metcalf.
There go play action. Howell.
And Roberts not able to get to the quarterback because that was a design blitz. Because it looked like he just got stopped. So we got Devin White, Patrick Queen in coverage here. He's set. Jackson Smith Njigba makes the catch. Only able to get 4. Minka wasn't able to make the tackle on him. Luckily had some help from Casey.
Another throw for Howell.
And again, Tyler Lockett, Mr. Reliable, as Isaiah Rodgers cannot defend him.
As the tackle's made at the Steelers' 31-yard line.
Or DT's not able to get off the block. TJ Watt's able to get off the block and make the play. And that's going to take us to the fourth quarter. 10-10 Steelers and Seattle. Not something that Coach Tomlin thought was going to happen, but again, Steelers don't play well on the West Coast.
Got it here at the 29 on 2nd and 8.
Not trying to make any excuses for this team because we've played abysmal on offense.
Throwing here, Howell.
But Patrick Queen's going to flip it. He gets a block, and Patrick Queen could. He tries hurdling a guy. But there's the splash play that the Steelers are so known for in these games.
That's now his second interception in as many weeks from his linebacker position.
And think about all the different techniques he has to employ in a passing situation. Is he spot dropping because it's zone? Is he picking up man-to-man? Is he having
Try running the football here.
or a tight end? In any event, great eyes.
And Knights comes in on the tackle.
Versatility and showing those hands.
We're going to try Y trail. Scatabout in at fullback. Wilson one-on-one, possibly with the corner. Freiermuth open though. Fields takes the sure first down. Doesn't look for the deep ball. We don't need the deep ball right now. We need to try to possess this ball and try to make something happen here on offense. And Ollie Gordon tries to make a guy miss, not able to gain a 3 on the quick swing pass.
So the completion good for just 3. And it'll be 2nd down. Here's Fields.
Pickens able to make the catch. That's his second catch. He's been targeted twice. Steelers really have had the ball on offense.
At the Seahawks 17-yard line. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Throwing again is Fields. Over the middle, and it's caught.
Keenan Allen not able to get away from Knight. Knight 6 tackle. Now you're starting to see the passing yards come up. Justin Fields up to 152 yards passing.
Fields.
That's actually covered. Swatted down. Nice play. So we tried to hit Keenan Allen at the last minute. We wanted to roll out to the right and hit a quick pass to Muth, but it was covered.
In this case, no one came up with it.
And Justin Fields just, I guess, overthrows that one because we wanted Keenan Allen on the break, and that's his second interception. So 10-10 game. Justin Fields makes the mistake. Can't make the throw. Have to try to go shorter or try to get a little more on the run. Nice defense by Patrick Queen, able to knock the ball into Noah Fant's hands. Brings up 2nd down and 10.
That close to the end zone, and that allows the defense to tighten up their coverage, and they pick that one off.
Now down to throw it. He's going to flip that.
Sean Elliott not able to make the play. Patrick Queen yet again with the forced turnover. As Patrick Queen knocks the ball out and Elliott's able to just fall on it. Steelers get the ball back. Ball don't lie situation for the Steelers. They should have scored, and now they get a second opportunity to do so. Just tight coverage across the board. Justin Fields finds Keenan Allen in the back of the end zone. Makes up for the pass. Finds him coming across. Nice play. 17-10 Keenan Allen. Jared, thanks for tuning in, and I appreciate you watching the stream.
Here in the 4th. But what a quick turnaround there. They get the football. Next play, boom, touchdown.
I've been in a situation before where a turnover occurs. And
Chris Boswell's coming on for the point after attempt. And Chris Boswell's kick is up and good. Steelers lead 17-10 in a tight one.
Is that what is yelled on the sidelines a lot of times?
That, among other things.
Maybe some words we can't share here.
Yeah, we'll just keep this one PG.
FCC violation.
No doubt.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And a nice return.
Tyler Lockett up over to the 32-yard, correction, to the 30. That's going to bring out Sam Howell and company. Again, both teams not playing with their starting center if you're just tuning into the stream. 2 injuries, a torn pec for, sorry, not torn pec, torn labrum for Zach Frazier. And yet again, Tyler Lockett on the catch. Gain of 6. Sam Howell starting to get this offense moving. 6 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter. And they try running it, and so let's be honest here for a second. So we called on Patrick Queen to start the year because he played like a bum last year in Pittsburgh, and I said he wasn't worth the $42 million contract. He is out here balling out, doing all that he can, and as soon as I give him a compliment, he's out of position. Just like real life, you give somebody a compliment, they're out of position. We're going to try to turn up the Mac here. Khalil Mack, but Patrick Queen able to make the tackle, gain of 4. Not able to get off the block as quick as we wanted to. Minka back here playing center field. Bring him up a little bit.
Off play action. It's Howell.
And Tyleik Williams is going to have his second sack of the game and of his career. As the rookie, the first round pick out of Ohio State, if you haven't seen the series, he continues to impress. He's going to take a he's not going to take a breather. Connor Benton's going to take a breather. And we snuffed out the screen pass on this one. That's going to be 4th and 6. They should go for it, but they're going to punt it back to us. With 3:22 left, they're going to trust their defense, and why not? They've stuffed the Steelers most of the game. Roman Wilson's just going to Peter to get rid of that ball. Here comes Justin Fields and company. 2 touchdown passes for Justin Fields despite the bad numbers in this one. 2 touchdowns, 1 interception. Mason McCormick and Suamala just can't get the blocks this game. So we may have to think about replacing Mason McCormick as he's just not doing what he's supposed to. And it's not, okay. So that time I saw it. It's neither McCormick or Suamala. So we cannot run the ball because Nick Herbig can't get out of his stance.
Back to throw, Fields.
Justin Fields' pass intended for Pickens falls incomplete. Thought we had something there with George on a one-on-one route, and Justin Fields not even make the throw. Stonehouse kicks away. It's a boomer. Isaiah Rodgers not even make the tackle, but there's a Landon Roberts, another guy that I keep saying Steelers should bring back in real life, a good special teams player, and, you know, he's a good depth linebacker. Chase on just throw. Oh, we missed we go for a strip instead of trying to make the tackle. Should have been a big loss on the play. Instead, it's going to be 2nd and inches with 1:50 for Seattle.
As they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
Nice little crossing route there as Sam Howell's able to find Barner for a first down. Move the chains, 1:28 remaining. And good hit there by Casey as he's able to tackle Jackson Smith and the Jigba short of the yards to gain. Makes it 2nd and 4. Steelers up 17-10 with 1:21 remaining.
Here's Howell.
DK Metcalf able to pick up the first down and move the chains. Brings up a first down for Seattle with 58 seconds left. We try to get up there with Benton, and we apparently don't block it as that finally gives Tyler Lockett his 100 yards. 36 seconds remaining. TJ Watt not able to swat that. Deshaun Elliott not able to make the play, but Patrick Queen able to come in and stop Charbonnet just short of the first down.
As the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds left to go.
Tyleik Williams gets up, but Sam Howell able to make the play. Joey Porter Jr. not even make the tackle. Patrick Queen not able to make the tackle. And that's going to do it as the Seahawks run out of time. I thought maybe Charbonnet was able to get out of bounds, but he wasn't, as Devin White's able to tackle him in bounds, and that's how this one ends. Steelers survive a tight one here on the West Coast in Seattle, 17-10. If I had to give you a player of the game, I'd have to say Patrick Queen. He had a really good game.
and no flags.
Again, the offense needs some work. We're very stagnant. Justin Fields sacked 3 times. Offensive line is going to be a problem not having Zach Frazier at center. But that was a nice throw by Justin Fields to Keenan Allen. And then that throw to start the game to Tyler Lockett was insane by Geno Smith before he got injured. So Justin Fields throws 2 touchdowns, 1 interception, 56 completion percentage. Sam Howell, 83% completion percentage, 211 yards. Your Pittsburgh Steelers survive. As always, thank you guys for tuning in. Like and subscribe to the video. Make sure you follow along to my posts. I'll let you know when I am going to be streaming and when I'm not going to be streaming. And as always, I hope you guys have a great day.